If I were to meet my younger self, love your parents. Yun yung siguro i-advise ko. I spend longer years of hating my parents, blaming my father, bakit ako lumaki na walang tatay, blaming my mother, bakit ako hindi kumakain ng maayos, bakit wala akong magandang laruan, bakit wala akong magandang damit, bakit palipat-lipat kami ng bahay. I remember hating my parents because of those reason. And in my case, huli na nung na-realize ko, 2014, when my mother died because of breast cancer, at that time, I'm studying master's degree in Korea. Yung nare-realize mo na kaya gusto mo nang bumawi. Yung nare-realize mo na how immature are you before, bakit you spend so much time hating your parents, na nonsense yung pinagagawa. Actually, you end up hurting yourself and your parents. So, let's say 12-year-old Ronnie, 10-year-old Ronnie, kung mamimit ko siya siguro, ang sasabihin ko sa kanya, do not spend so much time hating your parents, blaming your parents. Kasi sa akin, late na. The last time I saw my mother physically is inside the coffin na, ganun. I remember I was in Korea and I hated myself, or maybe I hated my mom. Bakit hindi niya ako binigyan ng opportunity mag-sorry? And there are days also that I would wake up in the middle of the night na nagsasorry ako sa mother ko. Siguro that is the greatest mistake in my life. Right now, alam mo Ronnie, kahit gaano ka ka-accomplish ngayon, kahit anong pera yung ipasok mo sa buhay mo, pero kung wala yung nanay mo, hindi kumpleto yung pagiging successful. Siguro, yun yung sasabihin ko sa kanya. to understand your mother more, to understand your father more, to love them more. Siguro mabawasan yung life of regrets kapag nagawa yun.
Next question, sir. Now that you have two beautiful daughters, what lesson would you like to impart to them based on your experiences in that?
Actually, even right now, I am still questioning if I am a good father to my daughters. Kasi nga, hindi ko alam kung ano yung fatherly love. Lumaki ako ng walang tatay. So, it's my greatest dream and my greatest fear to become a father. Yung ibibigay mo sa anak mo yung hindi mo na hindi mo naramdaman while you are growing up, and that is to have a father. Wala akong model, parang hindi ko alam kung paano maging tatay kasi never naman akong nagkaroon ng tatay, so hindi ko alam kung tama yung ginagawa ko sa mga anak ko. But if there is a lesson that I would want for them to learn, do not spend your time hating someone. Siguro ako o yung nanay ninyo or kung sino man yun siya. It's a life of destruction, hating someone. Become a better son or daughter than me. Become a better children than me. Love your parent, but at the same time, I hope that you can find also something that you want to do in your life. Your advocacy, your purpose, something that makes you excited to wake up every day of your life. And live a life of love, not a life of hatred or blaming other people. Kasi galing ako dun na it will turn you into something ugly, something that you did not even want to be yourself. Live a life of love and a life of happiness.
So, what advice would you give to the younger generation who are starting their own journeys in life?
Wow! Do not fear the journey. And siguro, be brave to face the uncertainties of life. Kasi actually, ang kalaban mo talaga, for me right now, yung modern life is mental health problems. Kapag ka nagsabay-sabay dumating yung problem, sometimes ang hirap hanapin kung saan ka huhugot, kung saan ka kakapit. But sa akin, do not fear the uncertainties of life, but at the same time, make yourself stronger. Na meron kang enough strength to deal with the problems, to deal with that uncertainties. Kasi kailangan pagdaanan eh. The more you fear about that one, the more na mahihirapan ka rin mag-grow. Siguro if there's something that I am so thankful about my childhood life was I learned how to be responsible at a very young age to find food and shelter for us. And young people, I encourage you to really dive into the joy of the journey in your life. Kahit ano man po yun, salihan po natin. If you think it will become you stronger, kahit mahirap, go for it because what does not kill you makes you stronger. And I believe in that one. And find your purpose, as I said. Youth, find your purpose, change your life. Your advocacy, your purpose, if you find that one, you can find the directions in your life. Sa akin, nung nag-start akong mag-mature, it was the time that I could find something that I really want to do. Hindi ko siya makikita if I am so afraid with facing the adversities of life. And do not ever blame other people. Meron tayong mamimit na mga tao na siguro hindi kaaya-aya or hindi ganun ka-ideal, but never blame those people. You always have the power to overcome and make your life positive rather than before. Kaya nga laban lang po. Sa mga nakikinig right now with the HJ testimonies, those of you who are listening right now, I've been in a very difficult childhood. Siguro marami sa ating ganun. But if you are afraid, how can you grow? I believe, growing is just waiting outside the line. You just have to find that courage to move and walk or crawl or fly or run outside of the line. The growing is there, waiting for all of us. Enjoy the journey much as you enjoy the end. And don't be afraid to walk on your journey in life.
So, if you were to encapsulate the essence of your life journey into a title, what would that title be?
Ang galing. Ang sarap naman nun. Maalaala mo kaya? Ang ganda. Actually, nag-iisip akong gumawa ng autobiography ko sa kanang movie. Oh, I remember, I really dream of turning my life into a movie na kahit patay na ako, pwedeng mapanood ng mga tao. Kung bibigyan ko ng title yung buhay ko, sa ngayon, ang naiisip ko lang ay, kaldero. When I was growing up, there are many times I open kaldero na walang laman. That was my childhood. Right now, after I became successful in, mawala or makawala doon sa I think hopeless situation of my life, when I open kaldero right now, every day meron ng laman. And I think yung kaldero na yon, it really represents me. My childhood and also my current self and my future self. Siguro in the future right now, hindi ko lang ino-open yung kaldero eh. Before empty siya, di ba? Ngayon, puno yung kaldero. Sinasando ko yung kanin, ibinibigay ko sa ibang tao, especially for the young people. And I think that's really my life, kaldero. Mahirap hulaan sa maalala mo kaya yun. Ganon. Paano ba sabihin sa English yung kaldero? Kanin. Pressure cooker, no? Rice cooker. Hindi kasi uso sa pang mahirap yung rice cooker. Our eldest, the very cute princess, Summer Jinju Sudusta. The youngest, Hiraya Hanul Sudusta. And the mommy.
Mami is Wiranut si Rimo Sika Sodusta.